Hey ISV marketers, Adam Berezin here with MSDynamicsWorld.com. Thanks so much for joining me for another ISV marketing tip clip. Today, it's all about content, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do in order to build, develop, and execute a fully functional and effective content marketing strategy that's going to generate you tons of leads consistently. So let's get right down to it. There are 3 stages. Stage number 1, you have to define your content strategy. You can also call this the research stage because you have to uncover through research exactly what topics and focus areas you're going to concentrate on. And how do you find out this information? Well, you can do 2 things. The first is simply listen to what your prospects have to say. Talk to them and listen to them and see what they have to say about their challenges, issues, and needs. But doing this sometimes won't allow you to uncover all the information that you need because they're still your prospects and they're still guarded around you. They still have that wall up. So because of this, it's important to do the second thing, which is use surveys. Surveys are such a powerful tool for uncovering people's needs, challenges, and issues. And I feel like they're underutilized by a lot of Dynamics ISVs out there. Remember, it's much easier to tell the truth when you don't have to verbalize it directly to somebody. So surveying your prospects will help you uncover much more information about their challenges and needs that they face. So stage 2 is content creation. Now that you've found these challenges and issues that your prospects face on a regular basis, how are you going to convey your expertise and knowledge and be that guiding force that helps them to resolve their issues? Well, first, you have to develop a mixture of thought leadership focused and self-promotional content. Doing this will allow you to reach prospects in all stages of the buying cycle. A thought leadership focused webcast or white paper, for example, will typically attract your prospects who are in the early stages of the buying cycle, whereas a product brochure or a product demo are geared towards attracting later stage leads. You need to have a combination of thought leadership focused content and self-promotional content, because if you were to just focus on collecting later stage leads, then your sales pipeline would dry up pretty quickly. You also want to make sure that you have a diverse set of content formats, such as white papers, webcasts, articles, blogs, customer case studies, infographics, product brochures, and product demos. This will allow you to convey different messages to your prospects. So, for example, an educational and thought leadership focused webcast is geared towards positioning yourselves as an expert and consultant in a non-salesy way, whereas a product demo is clearly a sales pitch and doesn't allow for you to help position yourselves as thought leaders and experts, which is a critical component to any ISV's content marketing strategy and overall marketing strategy. Then, after you've developed or determined what type of content you're going to create, how are you going to have it created? I always recommend that unless you have a professional writer or writers or graphic designers in-house, then you have to outsource that content development. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Dynamics ISVs send me content that is horrible. The ideas are good, but the way it's designed and the format and the way it's written is not good because they didn't have it professionally done. And you don't want your prospects to think that you're unprofessional or sloppy. So, send me an email. I'd be happy to share some names of people that I can recommend who are professional writers. We know lots of them. But, an example of a company that's good to outsource content creation to is the Partner Marketing Group or a similar organization. But once again, it's really important for you, unless you have in-house writers and designers, to outsource the content to a team of professional editors and writers. I can't tell you enough, it's so worth the investment. So now that you've defined your content strategy through research and created content, this brings you to the most important stage, in my opinion, stage number 3, which is content marketing and promotion. And I feel like this is the most important stage because unless you find an appropriate way to market and promote your content and generate leads from your content, all of the efforts and investments that you've made in the past 2 stages are totally wasted. And you need to do a diverse set of things, such as house content on your own site, but also promote it on relevant Dynamics-focused community sites. You need to be proactive when promoting your content also. Don't have the mentality that if you simply post it, they will come. Whether it's emailing content to your own database of prospects or, emailing it to targeted groups of site members from other Dynamics-focused sites, you have to be proactive in promoting your content. It's the only way you're going to be generating lots of leads, and trust me, if you do that, you're going to be swimming in them. So, thanks so much for joining me for another ISV marketing tip clip. Again, I'm Adam Berezin. If you have any questions or comments, I can be reached at aberezin@msdynamicsworld.com. Thanks so much, and have a great marketing day.